G'day guys, so it's here today. I want to show you through the ALPINE-16, some of the features of this van and the benefits that you'll find are just different level to most vans you see on the market today. So to start with, here we've got our signature front box, which up the top here you can use for firewood, or you can put a bike carrier on there as well. Down the front here you've got your jerry can holders, or you can use it for hose or leads, things like that. In the middle here you've got your gas bottle holders. Now this will fit up to 2 4-kilo gas bottles, no problem. And at the front here we've got the DO35 coupling, which is a beautiful coupling. It does your 360 rotation up and down. Now we do supply you with the pin that goes on your car, and we also use the arc jockey wheel. So with this here, it has 2 adjustments. So if your car's too low, you can adjust it up and down, and it also swings up out of the way so it's not going to drag and get caught up as well. Moving around, we have our barbecue slide out. So you can fit your barbecue Weber, and there's other barbecues out there as well that'll fit in that space nicely. Just a little thing, but having a drawer for all your barbecue utensils is just so handy as well. We also supply these with a gas bayonet right here, so you can plug your barbecue straight in, which is all plumbed up to your gas bottles on the front. Moving along, so we have your fridge tray as standard. Now this is a 95 litre Evercool, great fridge. The thing I like about these fridges is they do cool down quite quickly, and they do hold their temperature as well. So you'll see on the front side there, this side here, you've got your, you can use it as your freezer side, closest to your controls, and then on the other side you've got a bigger basket, which you normally use for fridge. With the great thing with this fridge, you can have it all as fridge, or you can have it all as freezer. You just adjust your temperatures to suit. Great thing with these fridges though, you can open them from both sides. So you get the barbecue, you can grab something out, no worries. They also have your light here, which does white or your amber, which is great. And then another signature item, which is we get so many compliments for, is our swing around kitchen. So with this here, you just simply pulls out. Okay, and then you undo your latch. That just swings around, latches onto the body, and then your bench just flips over. So with this here, you've got your sink, hot and cold, which is great. This is a 3-burner gas stove. We do now have the option where we can do the 2-burner induction cooker out here as well. And then down the bottom here, you've got your cutlery, all your utensils you need for out here cooking. Now, check this out. Not many vans have such a big pantry outside, but we have really excelled in putting the biggest pantry possible. These dividers here make it so good, so it stops your things from moving around as you're traveling. But look at how much gear you can fit in here. It's incredible. Another great little spot is this box here that supports the kitchen. It can be used for your pots and pans. And then underneath, you've got another slide-out table. So it comes out a fair way. It's just good for prepping and things like that. I usually have it about there, so just you're not running around it and things like that. So that's our signature kitchen. You've just got 2 short hoses that plug your hot and cold in. You also have a grey hose that runs into your grey tank as well, which is important because some places like national parks, you do have to capture everything. So the thing that our people like about the kitchen is like your galley setup. Everything just flows nicely from your barbecue to your fridge to your kitchen, pantry, everything's here that you possibly need. So we'll keep on moving. Moving on to the door here. So this door, beautiful door. So on one side you've got like your midgie proof, and on the other side you've got your security mesh. So quite a good door, and the good thing with these doors is hot summer's night, you can close that, lock it, and you're nice and safe. And if you want to use your cold night, you just clip that on, use it as a standard door. Now with these doors here, they actually have a triple locking system. So top and bottom, in the middle. So once they're locked, they are a very secure door. Just at the door here, you've got a 240 outlet. So if you want to put a portable induction out here, just plug it straight into here, run it off the inverter. You've got an antenna point, so we can put a TV mount here as well. We can also do things like extra 12-volt sockets or USB at the door here. All that kind of stuff is very easy to do. While we're here, I just want to point out the awning. So with our awnings, we go the full length, and mind you, it's an electric awning. Goes the full length, and we put this infill in here, which covers your fridge, covers your whole kitchen area, and like I said, it just works so nicely. Now, people ask the question, does the awning have a manual override? Yes, it does. They come with a handle, so if the electrics fail, your battery runs flat or whatever, you can still get your awning in, no problem at all. As we go around, you'll see up the top here, these are the new electric roof lift scissors we use, and they are unbelievable. They lift the roof with ease. We just don't have issues with them. They are so good. They're solid. We've actually had the roof beefed up, so the roof structure is quite solid. The extrusion. We still use the composite wall panel and the composite roof panel, as well as the floor. With that, the insulation is incredible. So it really makes a difference to inside the van on a cold night or even a hot night, to how well the temperature maintains inside the van. Now this is a new piece for the rear of the van. So this is a modular system. So we offer, you can do 2 spare wheels on the back, or you can do the single spare and a jerry can either side. Now another great feature is you've got your pole holder here. So all your anti-flap bars, things like that, you've got a space to store them, fishing rods, all that kind of gear. Now what's good about having the jerry cans on the back, if say your tow ball weight's getting a bit heavy, you can put your water jerry cans at the back here, and it does counterbalance and reduce your tow ball weight as well. While we're on the back here, you'll see they come standard now with your floodlight on the back. There's also one on the front, and you also have the wireless reverse camera. Now the way we hook these up is we have them hooked up to your tail lights, so when you turn them on, you've got constant view behind you while you're travelling along, which is a great safety feature as well. We do supply the screen, which has a suction cap that goes in your car, and a 12-volt socket that just plugs into your cigarette plug in the car. Moving around, on this side, they all come standard with the external shower. The new ones actually have a water manifold down the bottom here, which you just plug your hose in for your mains or to fill each tank, and then they have a plug-in external shower on the new ones as well, which I'll show you a picture of. Ensuite light, standard, and as you say, nice tinted windows, nice and flush as well. These are double glazed, they have your screen, blind and everything in them. On the side here, you've just got your 240 inlet, 15 amp of course. And also we all supply on the new vans, this is a Anderson plug here that you can plug your portable solar panel into. Now that has to be unregulated because your Red Arc does all that for you. Just moving up to here, so this is our battery compartment. So this box has been designed to meet the regulations where it's got to be fully sealed and vented out through the bottom. So in this van here particularly, we've got two 200 amp lithium batteries. Now we can fit two 300 amp lithium batteries, no problem at all. And at the back here you'll see we've got the Red Arc Alpha. This one's only got the 50. We can do the Alpha 100 as well. Great charger. They actually multi-charge, so they can charge from two sources at one time. And everything goes through the Rogue, which pretty much has one cable going to the screen, which operates all your lights, checks all your batteries, checks your water levels. It's a great unit. It really does a good job. And then we've got in the front boot here, look at all this storage you've got. So this is quite handy for tables, chairs, annex matting, all that kind of gear. And just at the back here, you've got your controls for your airbags. So you can actually level the van side to side just simply by stopping one side or lifting it. It takes seconds to do. It is so quick. They also come with a valve which connects to the compressor on board, and they come with an extension lead and a tyre valve, so you can pump your tyres up as well. Great unit once again. Now this unit here, it's incredible. So in the front box here, and the reason we put it up here is to stop any heat transfer under your bed. But this is the new diesel hydronic unit, which is actually made in Tasmania. So what this does is it does your heating and your hot water at the same time. The thing I like about these units is they've got a 1.8 kilowatt heater, which is awesome. Like, it heats up that space inside no time at all. How do these work? Well, similar to your car, the silver tank just holds your coolant, glycol. Once the motor starts up, it takes about 15 minutes to heat the glycol up. Once that's that hot, your cold water runs in around the tank past the fins, and it pretty much comes out hot. So you've got continuous hot water until your water tanks run dry. Same as your heater. We've got two heater hoses that run up inside to your heater core. Once again, once that coolant's hot, it just pumps the coolant around, turn your fan on inside, and you have nice hot air. So the beauty with that is, once your coolant's hot, the motor cuts out. So it's not running all the time. So very efficient, and people are saying they're getting weeks out of running that because of its cycling in and out, and you don't have to run it all the time as well. While we're here, I'll just point out this coating we have on the front box here. So this is called Speedliner. Now, we have tested a lot of products, and this is American product which we actually apply here in-house, and we have so many customers that have travelled every dirt road in Australia, and I have not seen one chipped yet. It is, I'm not going to go say bulletproof, but it is stone proof. I have seen the results. It is incredible. So we do offer coating on the front box, the front, the top, the sides, and we do also offer down the side of the van, which is important as well, because that is one place you will get stones as well. Just another thing on our vans that we do is we do have a big rubber belt under the van in front of your water tanks that do stop a lot of stone damage that gets flicked up from your car, goes under the van. So there you go, that's a bit of a run through on the outside of the ALPINE-16s. I'm going to move through to the inside now and we'll have a look in there. Okay guys, so here we are inside the ALPINE-16. Now with the layout on the 16, we've got your kitchenette on the passenger side and your separate cafe seating on the driver's side. But just to run through a few things that we like here, so you've got a big sink inside and just your mixer tap here as well. You've got little overheads up the top here, just nice and handy for putting little things as well. Here you've got your main Red Arc screen, so at the moment there it's asleep, so we wake him up So this tells us everything. So you can turn all your lights on and off, which is nice and handy. Water pumps, you've got the next screen, you've got more switches as well. And then you can also go into telling where your batteries are at, how many amps are coming out, how many is coming in. You can tell a lot with this unit. The great thing with this is you can actually download the app on your phone, and you can do it all from your phone as well, which is quite handy. Here you can see you've got your water tank levels, you've got your battery levels. You can see what is charging, so you've got 240 with the sun or the car. So yeah, there's quite a lot of information just in that one unit. It's nice and neat, and this is why we use RedArc. The backup support Australia-wide is fantastic with this product as well. Just while we're here, you'll see we've got a power point, 240 power point, which if you have the inverter fitted, you can put your induction portable here, plug into here, no problem. The new ones do come with a 24-inch TV that sits here. They all have 3-speed fans in them as well. As you see, good space down the side of the bed, so they're nice and easy for making the bed. You've got your bedside lights, which have USB in the bottom of them as well. The new ones are coming out with wireless phone chargers at the bed head, including 240 power points either side of your bed as well, and they will be coming with a wireless charger on the kitchen bench here as well. Just to show you the depth of the drawers, which is important for storage. So nice and deep drawers, which is good. And even under the bed here, these ones here are nice and deep as well. Just moving around, so you've got your cafe dine set here. You've got drawers underneath your seats. Now this cafe seating can be converted to a single bed quite simply. So you obviously have your plates and everything removed. You just pull that lever there and this just goes down. If you lift your cushions off, that goes right down, and your two end ones come in to the middle there, nice and easy. Good thing with this table, you can actually move it backwards and forwards if you want, or in and out as well. As we move around, you'll see your windows. You've got your screens, and you've also got a nice blind for block out as well. Now, something people don't realise with these windows is they actually have a setting in the middle of the track here. If you put your latch in that groove, it actually leaves an air gap here, which helps with the condensation. So a lot of people don't know that, but when you travel, obviously you must bring it right into the closest latching position. Moving around, so all the vans have USB chargers. These are actually fast chargers, so you got USB-C and USB here as well. And check this out, this is a big problem with a lot of vans, they just don't have enough storage. So have a look at the storage under that side, on the driver's side and the passenger side. So for all your winter gear, things that you're not using every day, it is quite handy. Alright, so we're going to do a spin around and I'm going to show you in the ensuite. Alright, I'll show you in the ensuite here. So first of all, we've got your nice shower here. With the shower rose, we've actually got a mount on the roof, so you're not having to hang on to it. Put it up on the holder up the top, and yeah, like I said, it's quite a good feature. A lot of people like it and comment how good it is. You've also got a nice decent sink inside here with a little cupboard underneath. That's got your hoses and that, but you can put small items in there. You've also got an overhead at the top here as well. Good for your soaps, aftershaves, things like that. And then on this side, so they all come standard now with the compost toilet. This is the OGO one. So with these ones, you lift your lid up. So you've got the back there, where your number 2s go, and number 1s go down the front. So they've got a separate bottle down there. As you see there, that's your bucket down the bottom, the brick they come with, and that's your urine bottle there, which come with a cap, so you can cart it away and empty it. And that's a good point, because it doesn't fill up your toilet with just urine. It lasts a lot longer, and some of the comments people say is they're getting months before they have to empty it if they use it right. Just here you got a nice towel rack as well. It's amazing how much storage you can actually fit in this van. A lot of people say, oh, where's all the storage? But when they start putting things out, they can't fill up all the storage drawers that we have. So yeah, we do pride ourselves in providing a lot of storage space areas where outside, ensuite, you're not having to just fill up your drawers inside the living area. So that's a wrap on the 16. Just while I'm there, I'll point out, so they do come with aircon. We use the Horton brand, which is a beautiful quiet aircon, and just beside it to the right we do have the option for the dust reduction system. That unit is the HTP, which actually pressurizes the van to stop any risk of dust entering. As I say to people all the time, vans move, twist and turn, and it's not when they're new, it's like 20,000 k's down the track and a bit of silicon's getting a bit old and moves. That's when it saves, your 100 k's down the road and dust starts coming in. So yeah, it's just a good backup, I say to people. We say our vans are pretty good dust wise, we don't have any issues, but it's always good having those backup things to prevent anything like that happening. All the vans do have to come with fire alarms and CO2, which are fitted standard. But yeah, great van, popular van, beautiful to tow, the 16. It's really well balanced. Tear weight of only 2100 with a ATM of 3 tons. So you got a 900 kilo payload, which people love. And not that you want to take it to that 3 ton, but it just allows you not to take your suspension to its max all the time. Like, you can have a big buffer zone, which is so important. So there you go, that's the Alpine 16. Hope you enjoyed.